What's going on? It's your dog Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. I can't stop smiling and cheesing because I'm just laughing at how fake and phony these niggas are, man. Hold on, let's cook. Let's fucking cook, dog. Let's cook. I don't give a fuck. Let's cook. Let's cook. Shout out to my dude Sam Mac Boxing TV says salute my dog Artman the Great. And make sure y'all go to make sure y'all go to artmanapparel.com to get the best boxing illustrated merch in the game. You see this right here? Oh yeah, look at that right there. Classic fight right here. Classic illustration. Look at the quality on this shit right here. Man, okay. But anyways, look. So, I'm just scrolling down the timeline, you know, and I hear my dude, Devin Haney, say back. He back in March of 2025. So, I'm thinking, okay, the fans, they're gonna be happy. Devin Haney fans are going to be happy, So I'm like, okay, cool. I get to scrolling down the timeline and I see motherfucking two-tone Showbiz, Ray Jackson, all these niggas that's, the biggest Haney haters on the net. These niggas is out here turning up, happy. What you happy for? What? Wait, hold on. Why are you niggas happy? I thought y'all hated the kid. I thought y'all wanted dude to fail and the left hook and Osterine wasn't the reason why he lost and all. Now these niggas excited to see the young dude fight. More excitement. I'm seeing more excitement than hearing the announcement of Tank versus Roach. These niggas is more excited that Devin Haney's fighting than they are fucking Tank fighting fucking Roach. Make it make sense. I thought that was y'all, man. Why y'all not worried about what Tank doing? Why y'all not happy that Tank is fighting Roach in March? Why y'all worried about what Devin's doing in March? Mm. They talk all that shit just to be the first ones fucking tuning in, man. Fake ass niggas. The haters are his biggest fans. Haters the biggest fans. Said they ready to hate on Devin again. Man, they been hating on him every single day. And these niggas be doing that shit for clicks. We doing that shit for clicks, selling out for clicks. This nigga two-tone fat ass. I'm like, hold on. His nigga said the most hated is back. The most hated is coming back. March, whatever, 2025. And I'm thinking to myself, and matter of fact, I ain't just thinking to myself. I posted that shit. I think I was like one of the first people to see that tweet. I'm like, nah, nigga, you was the main nigga hating. Fuck, nigga, you the main nigga hating. You talking about the most hated is back. Yeah, nigga, you're the one that's the ringleader in that shit. You in Showbiz. You in Showbiz. Biggest haters in the motherfucking on the fucking net. And you don't want to talk about Dev's back. Anything for some fucking clicks. Boy, I tell you, bro, now they about to, this is what they about to do right now. Let me tell you this. This is what they about to do. After months of all that defending Ryan Garcia saying, oh, it wasn't the PEDs, it was contaminated supplements and all that shit. And Osterine hook, you should have just dodged it. After months of saying that shit, and even AI pictures of Devin in that wedding dress and cop uniform and all that bullshit. After all that, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna get on that fake supportive coach role, like, oh, I always rock with Devin. If only Dev just do this and do that, he'll be good. You see, this is what Devin's doing now, so I'm rocking with it. I support Devin because he followed my instructions, and this is what I wanted him to do. So that's the type of bullshit that they're gonna do. All these backhand at fucking compliments and all these sidebar ass fucking coaching that they're gonna be doing, trying to pretend like they fucking rocking with the dude. Oh yeah, we just wanted him to do this, and see, now that he's doing this, we support him. We just didn't like that he was that He complained that he got cheated by Ryan Garcia. Stupid ass niggas. I can't fuck with niggas like that, bro. Stand on that shit. If you hate him then, hate him now. If you hate him then, hate him fucking now. But they rocking with Dev because they know Dev fucking, they know he's pushing the sport forward, bro. They know he's pushing the sport forward. That type of energy, they love that shit going back and forth with Dev and his fans. They love that shit, bro. They really love seeing that nigga go in there and perform. They was, bro, before the fight even happened, a lot of these folks were shitting on the Ryan Garcia fight. Shitting on it. But they was tuning in. They couldn't wait to tune into that motherfucker. Said Ray said he made the most money off of hating on Devin Bill. I'm saying, you see, instead of doing it the Nipsey Hustle all money in way, you know what I'm saying, independent hustler way, these niggas rather do the hating wave. They rather hate and clout chase a nigga. They rather hate and clout chase a nigga, bro. Over some clicks. Niggas got no integrity, no morals. But you know, it is what it is, man. You can't force nobody to be a real nigga. You can't. You can't. One thing I've learned growing up is you can't force people to be real. You can't force people not to be coons. You can't force motherfuckers to be solid. You just either solid or not. Like they say with power, you either got power or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Either you're a solid nigga or you're a cool. Simple as that. But yeah, these cools, they try to turn around and flip it. Try to flip it. And they owe a lot to Devin Haney and his pops, for real, for real. They really do. Bill Haney, he be giving these niggas light and the opportunity to showcase their bullshit in front of the world because, you know, a lot of people follow Bill. A lot of people, you know, check on them good or bad. So if you see you engage with him, they go check you out, see what the fuck you talk about. So Bill's actually helping these niggas. And speaking of helping motherfuckers, man, Regis Prograis. What's up with Regis Prograis, man? How is he becoming the biggest hoe in boxing right now? Biggest salty ass nigga in boxing right now. What's going on? Nigga, what happened? Nigga, there was one point in time where I had the utmost respect for motherfucking Regis. Now it's like, get this fucking light-skinned nigga off my fucking screen. All that bitching he doing. He's still bitching to this day talking about death. I really feel like that L fuck with Regis' psyche, bro, for real, for real. Like, fuck with his whole mental health, for real, because it's like, nigga didn't got a fight after that. He talking about he got another fight, but it's just that one fight. He can't shake it. He can't let it go. He can't let it go. He can't let it go. I know it must suck because he probably was believing that shit in his heart that he was saying, you know, that nigga, you from the private school and I'm a real street nigga. DJ Trapaholics, real street shit. That's the type of shit he tried to claim. He a real street nigga from the boot. And he ended up getting his ass cooked by a private school kid, 12-0. And I feel like that really hurt him. Because it's like, that goes against everything he stood for. He believed that if you're just a street nigga from the hood, you just supposed to, nigga, ain't no soft or quote unquote square niggas supposed to whoop you in anything. But nah, he got fucking 12-0 in front of his seed, and that shit got him looking crazy. All them street intelligence didn't get nowhere in the ring and got took to private school. Woo! That nigga grabbed the mic on some Devin Haney, went to private school, and he thought niggas was gonna be like, oh, them coon ass, lame ass niggas was celebrating that shit. But real men knew what the fuck's up. Real men and women knew, like, nigga, yeah, you could be from the streets. It's about overcoming that shit. It's not about preaching that shit and promoting that shit. No, Supposed to get your way, supposed to get out of that situation. And he got Bill Haney, he got his son out the streets and put him in a situation where he can get private school and got him the education and the you know, not just the education in school, the education in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Taught by the Floyd Mayweather seniors of the world. Like, and niggas is mad at that. Niggas is hating on that shit. Other black men is hating on that shit. Couldn't be me. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I'll just get old because when I see a black father take his kid out of a situation that's negative and put him in a positive situation, now they create history or they're making history. It's like, how can you hate on that for real, for real? I said it'll be different if Dev was acting like something he not, but he don't do that. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? What if Dev was on some like street nigga shit, on some, what if Dev was on some acting like T.I. son? You know the little light skin one talking about, I stand on it. I stand on it. You know that one? Then T.I. had to yoke up real quick, that nigga. Yeah. What if Dev was acting like that? Like, yeah, we know you come from a good life, but you out here acting like you from the streets and you from the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like you out here involving yourself. What if Devin was out here getting caught up with the motherfucking switch and shit like that? And it was actually his switch, you know? And he out here talking about he got ops and he can't wait to pull up on them. And he catching all types of charges. You know what I'm saying? What if Dev was like that? Would that be a type of nigga that y'all celebrate? Nah. That's why you can't be, bro. If you want to have a cool, smooth life, don't let social media and these dumbass niggas influence you on anything. Because if you listen to the shit that they're saying and try to live by it, you be one lost ass nigga. I'm telling you right now. But yeah, Regis, he's bad that a nigga came from a private school and kicked his ass, bro. And he can't let that shit go. And he not even paying his coach, allegedly. His strength and conditioning coach just thanked Bill and he just thanked the Haneys on Twitter. Literally. The dude who made the fucking fight, the coach, when I say made the fight, I mean like he made it entertaining by doing all that talking and going back and forth. And you know what I'm saying? That was entertaining. That's boxing. That's why I never had no hard feelings against Regis' team or anything like that, because it's boxing, bro. Of course niggas can be talking shit about each other. I want niggas to talk shit against each other. That makes the shit more interesting and entertaining. So yeah, he had to thank the Haneys. He's like, yo, you know, shout out to the Haneys. You know, if it wasn't for them, I just would have just been another coach out here just doing my thing. But we had a fun press conference. It was entertaining. Niggas knew who I was. I was able to let the people know this is what I do. Da da da. So shout out to the Haneys. And I'm like, damn, maybe the Haneys are good for boxing. You got the quote unquote ops thanking them for the opportunity. It was fun. Shout out to you. We did our thing. But you got these bitch ass niggas. Devin Haney, he's just a deception of boxing, and he's just overweight, and he's working with content. He's the worst thing to happen with boxing. Like, he's fighting guys smaller than him. Like, the fuck out of here. What type of stupid ass shit like that? Hating on the dude. Niggas is making shit happen in the sport. And now he back in March, and the weirdos, the haters, they back talking about some, yeah, Dan's back, the most hated's back. Nigga, you the nigga who's most hating. You were hating on this nigga. Now y'all celebrate. Now y'all celebrate. Now y'all fucking celebrating. But nah. Y'all more excited for Dev return in March than y'all was for Ryan Garcia, little bullshit exhibition match that was supposed to happen last month. You know what it seemed like to me? What it seems like to me is that they admire Dev for real, for real. They really do. They just like antagonize him because it's the thing to do. You know, they really fuck with him for real, for real. They really do. They do. They do, but they see it's money in hating him. They see it's the zone deals in hating fucking Devin Haney. Bro, I'm telling you, that showbiz getting that deal with the zone for whatever to be talking for the boots fight or whatever. I'm telling you right now, it may not seem like a lot, but it is a lot to these people. They're going to try to copy his formula to, get that type of attention from media companies. And unfortunately, that's just how it is in the social media world. A lot of people going to start doing a lot of gimmicky stuff, a lot of blatant hating, a lot of blatant motherfucking spewing of misinformation just to fucking please a certain crowd, certain demographic. And that's it. That's what they're gonna be doing, man. But I don't mind it because it makes niggas like me stand out because it's so easy to combat that type of bullshit. Just go out there, just keep them 100 while these niggas is keeping it fake, straight up. But this shit with Devin Haney returning, bro, it really it's really an eye opener just to see like folks really miss this dude back in the ring. They really do. They want to see him fight. They know Devin is an entertaining fighter. They can't say he's boring. Because the last fight he just had with Ryan Garcia, even though it was a no contest, it wasn't boring. It was still entertaining. Even though there was some fuck shit going on, it was still an entertaining fight. The Regis Prograis fight, an entertaining fight. The Lomachenko fight, an entertaining fight. The Linares fight, an entertaining fight. The Kambosos 2, an entertaining fight. And Kambosos 1, a lot of people was talking shit because it was a jab fest. Hey, it is what it is. But still, people viewed it because the excitement around the fact that this guy was fighting to become the undisputed lightweight champion. Look at the fucking lightweight division now. All these fucking names, no motion, no fucking motion besides Keyshawn. If we being real, Keyshawn, he fight for a title next, and then he gonna call out Gervonta. Hopefully Gervonta don't retire. I think Gervonta can beat dude, but this is boxing. Anything can fucking happen. Nigga, we just thought Munguia was gonna go in there and wash old dude. He ended up getting his ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? This is boxing. You never know until it actually happens. So showbiz lame too. Yeah, all them niggas is lame, but this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is how they make their paper, and people, they don't care as long as somebody get in the bag, it's acceptable. And if they want to live their life like that, that's cool. I can't judge. I just choose to live my life a different way and do what I feel is real to me, which is not wear taco hats and motherfucking talk shit about, you know what I'm saying, black fathers standing up for their child and shit like that. Nah, I don't fuck with that. But you said Tank a 30-year-old prospect? Shit. You know, with Tank, man, Tank's a good fighter. Hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. He's a successful fighter. He's a successful. The only thing that Tank is missing for real, like, it's just the competition. The competition, the names, that's literally the only thing he's missing. He's not missing the stardom, the fan friendly style. He's not missing the ticket sales. He's selling tickets. You know, he made a name for himself. The only thing he's missing is this legacy fights. That's it. That's it. That's it. And that's the only thing I can ask for Tank. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, Arman's a Tank hater. He's a Tank hater. I ain't a Tank hater. Yeah, I dislike some shit that he does. Definitely, I do. Definitely dislike a lot of shit that he do. But I'm not a Tank hater. I recognize that he has skill, and I recognize he has power. And he has the skills and the power to knock off a lot of these dudes. He can beat Devin Haney. He could beat a Shakur Stevenson. He can beat Kid Austin and Keyshawn Davis. All of these guys. But, 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 we would like to see it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's only it. That's the only thing. I would like to see it, or I can speak for myself. I would like to see it. I don't want to hear that niggas on the side of the street and niggas got to sign with Al Heyman and call Al, get Al on the phone. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. I don't want to hear none of that shit because you can't tell me that after watching all these cross network fights, nigga, every fight I didn't man watch, every good fight I didn't watch for the past couple months had the DAZN banner on it. So I don't want to, and all these fighters was on there wouldn't specifically sign to DAZN or Matchroom. Some of these niggas was fighting on Top Rank or Golden Boy. So I don't want to hear this. Niggas gotta get Al on the phone and all this shit. Like, bro, cut that shit out. Bro, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. If you got money and you want something, you can get it. Not even just money. Nigga, if you, bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little something about business or whatever. Consumers, if they want something, if they truly want something, they'll go out and get it. They'll go out and get it. They'll pick up an extra shift. They'll sacrifice a meal or two, you know what I'm saying, to get whatever they need. If you're a boxer or anybody in position with millions, if you want something and you got the money and the resources to get it, you're going to get it. I don't want to hear the, well, Tank, he just tried so hard to fight Devin Haney and Shakur, but it just couldn't happen. Because that's not true. It's not true. Tank ain't never pushed hard to fight Haney or Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis or any of these niggas, man. Let's be real. The only nigga I seen Tank push hard to fucking get was Ryan Garcia. He waited for Ryan Garcia, bro. He waited for Ryan Garcia like a bitch that you peeped that was having relationship problems with a chick. I mean, with they dude. And they was just waiting to just swoop her up and just say, you know what? Fuck that nigga. Come fuck with me. That's what Tank basically did with Ryan. He waited for that nigga. He waited for the pussy. Straight up. He waited. And he tried hard. You know that chick that you wanted in school, you know what I'm saying? You do whatever to try to get her. That's what Tank did with Ryan Garcia. He did whatever to get that nigga in the fucking ring, bro. Straight up. He waited. But he ain't having that energy for Shakur or Haney. You, nigga, to say he had that energy for them niggas is a straight up fucking lie. He ain't never pushed that hard to fight anybody else besides Ryan Garcia. Let's be real. But Tank the face of boxing. How you the face of boxing, but you can't get a fight? Nigga, Floyd was the face of boxing. And the fight that he wanted so bad, he got it with Manny Pacquiao. He got it. Yeah, it took years, but he made it happen. There's no fight Tank been trying to make for years. You know what I'm saying? That we all know Tank is openly trying to make. Nah, there's none besides that Ryan Garcia fight. Tank a star. You a star, but you can't get a fight. You can't get a fight with the nigga that you want. Get the fuck out of here. Said what we smoking on, my guy. We smoking all these boxing fans and all these hypocrite ass niggas out here, bro. Straight up. That's what we smoking on. We smoking on the hypocrite boxing fan pack. I hate Devin Haney, but I can't wait to see him return ass niggas. What? Bitch ass niggas, man. Bitch ass niggas, man. If Dev did this, he wouldn't be in that position. But you know, Dev, all he gotta do is that. And you know, and he will get, nah, nigga. You niggas said his career was over. These bitch ass niggas showbiz said Devin Haney career is over. Now these niggas talking about Dev coming back in March. He's coming back in March. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. They gotta have somebody to hate on. They definitely do. They definitely do. They gotta have somebody to fucking hate on. But it's like, hating on Devin, it's like hating on boxing, nigga. It really is. And hear me out. Hear me out. In my opinion, hating on Devin is like hating on boxing because how do you hate a fighter that's clean? You know what I'm saying? He became the youngest undisputed champion in modern boxing, and he's fighting the champions and he's fighting the top contenders. And he's not on PEDs, and he ain't out here in the club, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, beating the bitches up and shit and catching charges. He ain't out here doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the nigga y'all hate. But y'all want to fuck with the nigga that's on PEDs, just out here having saying racist remarks like fuck ends and F Muslims and shit like that. Like, that's what y'all rocking with? Nigga, that go what Ryan do, what he's doing or did goes against what boxing should stand for. For real, for real. In my opinion. So I can't rock with that. So if you rocking with that type of shit, in my opinion, I feel like you're going against boxing. The good of boxing. I don't give a bro, fuck that. Fuck these niggas out here making excuse for performance enhancing drugs. Let's cook these niggas real quick. Cause I got some time. We got some people here. I hate doing all the typing on Twitter and trying to explain myself because these bitch ass niggas, I don't got time. These niggas probably illiterate too. So I'ma say it. You dumbass niggas. There's a reason why they call it performance enhancing drugs, because it enhances your fucking performance. Niggas is asking, oh, did Ostarine really do this? What you mean it Ostarine? Bro, the guy was taking Nandrolone and Ostarine and was using illegal IVs to flush that shit out of his system. He was trying to microdose as well. This motherfucker still got caught. He got caught because he was trying to burn himself down to the 140 limit without having to pay a fucking crazy ass fine and getting the fight totally canceled. The motherfucker went out there and cheated. He had a game plan to go in there and knock Devin Haney out on the motherfucking juice. And he almost got away with it. Until fucking Vada popped up and said, hold on, let's take this test real quick before you step in that fucking ring. This nigga went in there after all that. Nigga, he knew he was going to get caught because he took that final test. He knew he was going to get caught right then and there. And he still went in there and couldn't knock out Devin Haney. Couldn't knock him out. In fact, the fight was competitive. Even after hurting Devin early in the fight was super competitive. And one can argue, if you didn't get the last knockdown, it would have been a draw. Or split decision win for Dev. And that lets you know what type of bitch ass nigga Ryan Garcia is and how the PEDs really did affect the performance. Really think about it. The rounds that he won was the rounds that he knocked Devin Haney down in. And one can argue, based off the fucking positive test, that yes, the only reason he was able to knock Devin Haney down is because the PEDs gave him that extra oomph, that extra fucking power, that extra speed. And niggas be like, oh, what? Oh, you can't say that. Yeah, the fuck you can't say that because the nigga was caught with performance enhancing drugs in his fucking system, not a pre-workout. These niggas is thinking that this nigga got caught with some fucking C4 or some fucking Prime or some fucking Walgreens fucking pre-workout or some shit at fucking GNC. No, nigga. He got caught with Ostarine in his system. He got caught with Nandrolone in his fucking system. The combination of both. These niggas they're rather, and I get it. Nobody wants to really go there and sit back and do the research and really think about it. It's easier to be a bitch ass nigga intro rather than do the research and think, damn, this nigga was on a combination of both performance enhancing drugs and using illegal IVs to flush. The nigga was probably on a higher amount than this, but only got caught with this trace amounts due to him flushing. Niggas they don't want to do the research. They don't want to do the knowledge, nigga. They don't want to do none of that shit. So they'll rather Rather just be a bitch ass nigga and just say, oh well, he should have just dodged the left hook. Ryan had a plan to go in there and knock Devin Haney out, but he couldn't. He couldn't even with the juice. And now they looking at it like shit. Dev's fight next, and we gotta see it. We still gotta see it, regardless. They're more excited about Devin's fight than they are the motherfucking exhibition fight that Ryan was supposed to be having last month. It's facts. They wanted Dev to be done. They wanted this nigga Devin to be finished. They said this nigga career was over. Now they talking about he back. He coming back. Said them fanboys don't realize Tank has to fight Shakur Dev or Tio to really get that money and respect besides the brainwash cap. Brainwash. Bro, these niggas is... Let me show you the type of niggas we dealing with. At this point, I don't even think they give a fuck if he fight anybody, these niggas. Let me tell you the type of niggas we dealing with. Let me show you the type of niggas we dealing with.
Aggie, ain't he? He's so...
Hold on. 1 second. I got a call. My bad. I got a call. But these niggas is talking about... Hold on. Money can't buy taste.
Swag. He's so swaggy, ain't he? That's why I respectfully. No.
I don't know if y'all see that. Hold on.
He's so swaggy, ain't he? That's how respectful he was. I just saw how much his...
They're looking at Tank, looking at his bag or his punching bag, and it got the Chrome Heart design on it. And these niggas fucking watch the video. He fucking excels and says, he's so swaggy, ain't he? What you like, bro? I don't know, man. I'm getting old. So maybe this shit's different for me, but I ain't never looked at no boxer and say, he's so swaggy. He is just so swaggy. Like, what? Hold on.
He's so swaggy, ain't he? He's so swaggy, ain't he?
You got two niggas in the crib. Hold on, let's really unpack that clip that I just showed y'all. You got two grown men. They're probably in their early 20s, late teens, and they sitting there with a camera set up, and they looking at Tank, and they talking about, whoo, he's so swaggy, ain't he? Like, looking like, whoo, like the, when you see if you see like a real fine chick on the timeline, and you're like, damn, she bad as hell. She bad as hell. You're like, damn, whew. That's how they looking at Tank. That's just weird. Yeah, man. A lot of these niggas be hating, bro. But they fans at the end of the day. They fans at the end of the day. They fuck with them. But I wonder who Dev's gonna fight though, for real, for real. I don't know. Who could it possibly be? But he back in March. Shout out to my dude JDM. Says salute from the UK Art Man Boxing. Shout out to you, bro. Man, make sure y'all go to artmanapparel.com for the best boxing merch in the motherfucking game. Artmanapparel.com for the best boxing merch in the game. And yes, we do ship internationally. So no matter who they'll hate it on. Yeah, exactly. It don't matter. It don't matter. They gonna hate on them. Yeah, my bad. Everybody want to call when you on fucking live. Should King Tank said Ryan was on pads before they fought. I mean, yeah, but bro, boxing is weird. Boxing is super weird because at first everybody hated Ryan Garcia after Tank beat him. They low key hated him before the Tank fight and after the Tank fight because he quit in the Tank fight. He quit. His own people didn't want him to be associated with them or anything because he's a quitter. You know what I'm saying? They were saying he not really Mexican, he really white because he don't speak no Spanish and he quit. You know what I'm saying? He had that Mexican heart, so he's a quitter. So they was basically looking at him as a quitter. Everybody was shitting on Ryan Garcia, saying he's a bum, he can't fight, he's limited, skills are very, very limited. Hated him. But he went out there and cheated Devin Haney, turned his life around. And I'm trying to tell you, when people ask, why would Ryan Garcia cheat? Nigga, this is why. Motherfucker, y'all were hating on it. Y'all hated Ryan Garcia. He was known as a quitter, a fruitcake. You know what I'm saying? Don't even speak Spanish for real. But boy, oh boy, when he cheated Devin Haney, oh my God, y'all loved him. He's a free thinker. He's what I'm saying, he went against the Illuminati. He went against the higher ups. He defined boxing. He redefined it. All types of shit. Excited for that shit. That's how I let you know these. That's how that lets you know these fans are super super fickle. All you got to do is just box, bro. That's all you got to do is just box, because if you win a couple big fights, bro, they're just gonna flock to you. It doesn't matter. Just win the fights. Just win the fights. Just win the fights. But Ryan got caught cheating, and man, that exposed a lot. He said, "Who did Roach beat?" Nigga, you tell me. Said, "Fun fact: the Illuminati doesn't exist." Said, "Opinion on Fury versus Usyk." What about favorite fights of the year? Actually, yeah, both of those fights are actually one of my favorite fights of the year. And it's crazy. If you go rewind the tape and listen to my old streams, I was hating on the fucking Fury versus Usyk fight. But then again, I had to reconsider. And I watched it, and I was just super excited, man. Just seeing Fury get knocked across the ring like that, amazing. Amazing. I loved it. And then the rematch came, and he showed him that, nigga, this shit's even easier, nigga. Like, what? Rematch was easier than the first fight. Niggas ain't talk about that. Niggas ain't talk about that. Yeah, man, I actually got to get up out of here. I got to run. But artmanapparel.com for the best boxing merch in the game. We're going to go live in a little bit, probably later on. But artmanapparel.com for the best boxing merch in the game.